What up? And welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna be making some easy peasy, quick air fryer ranch wings. Okay, you saw the thumbnail. They were delicious, crispy, and everything good that you could think. Okay. I made them. I paired them with some homemade fries too. So, let's get into the recipe and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Okay, because it's free. So I first cut my wings into dings. I started off with some cornstarch. I added some onion and garlic powder. And I added some adobo. Okay, it's all about the flavors at this point. We have to make sure that the flavors are flavoring. And I will be tossing them in ranch. Okay, in the ranch seasoning. So I'm not gonna show you that. As you can see, that was paprika and some Cajun seasoning because you need the spice. But I'm gonna be tossing them in the ranch seasoning, so I'm not gonna be putting no ranch. Because usually when I'm tossing them, like whatever flavor I'm doing, I usually will toss them in the dry rub too, like before I cook them. But I did not put no ranch on these wings. Just the seasons I just said, but everything will be at the bottom. I'm only gonna put ranch on the wings after the fact, once they done. Okay, so since I put cornstarch on there instead of my usual baking powder, because I usually put baking powder and a little bit of mustard and some mayo, just for the crispiness factor of my air fry wings. But I didn't have no baking powder this time, but I did have cornstarch, so I added that on there. Okay, just sprinkled it on there. Then I added some mustard. The mayo, that was the iffy part too, because I don't use too much mayo anymore. Just because because I use mayo for a lot of my sauces for the most part. Like other than sandwiches and stuff, mayo is used like for other stuff outside of like sauces. So I wasn't surprised that maybe I didn't have none. Maybe I just want to use it. But I usually like to use mayo and mustard when I'm doing this because like I said, it's for the crispiness factor. If you don't know about that mayo and that mustard combo, get to know it, okay? It's going to make your wings so crispy. And we love a crispy wing, okay? Because since I'm not coating these in flour, we have to have, I like to still have some sort of crispiness going. And since I love air fryer wings more than I love classic chicken wings, I have mastered the crispiness of still getting that, especially when they fresh. Oh, so fire. I love the taste of wing fresh out the air fryer, So I put them in the air fryer and I put them on 385 for 30 to 35 minutes. That's what I'm saying. 30 to 35 minutes, flipping them halfway. You can shake them too, but flip them halfway, okay? 30 to 35 minutes on 385. I say 30 to 35 because, of course, everybody crispiness factor, everybody like their stuff different, okay? Now, as for the fries, I'm going to be giving them the ice bath after I peel them and cut them how I want, okay? They're going to be going in the ice bath until the wings are done. Maximum time is 30 minutes. But, of course, if you can't do 30 minutes, just put them in there. Just leave them in there as long as you can. But since I'm using the same air fryer, it worked out. So I was able to wait until the wings was done, and I was able to let them just kind of sit in that ice. Okay, so yeah, I cooked them on 400 degrees, the fries. I coated them in a little bit of just a little bit of oil. Put a little bit of olive oil, whatever oil you got for real will work. But I coated them in a little bit of oil, and only seasoning I used on that was some black pepper, some garlic powder, and then I put a little bit of adobo on there. Okay, that's it. But I tossed them in that, cooked them on 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes for the fries. And that's checking them because, once again, crispiness. It checked the crispiness because everybody like their stuff crispy differently. I do too. I like my fries with a little bit more crisp. Not burnt, but crisp. I don't like mushy fries. Like wedge style. I like crispy wedges, okay? When it comes to fries, I want them crispy and not burnt. That's just me. But since you can make fries in the air fryer, you can make fries in the air fryer without them being burnt. And once again, I have figured out how to do it where it won't burn. It won't burn. Okay. Now, if you want to see some fries and you want to see, because my last video, I wasn't able to get the final product as far as like me putting them in the air fryer and all that. So if you go back to my double cheeseburgers video, which was like maybe a few videos ago. Okay. Just a few. Look at the fries on there, okay? You see how them fries had looked on that? That's exactly how these fries ended up looking too. But once again, I was doing a lot this day when I made these air fry wings, because this was spur of the moment and this was a spur of the moment recipe. But I just feel like I should always put an air fryer recipe up, because anytime I can get some good chicken wings and find some good chicken wings, I'm gonna make them. Okay, I'm gonna make some good crispy air fryer wings. Or it's been a while since I coated some wings too, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe the next time when I make some air fryer wings, I might coat them, you know, a little sweet chili or something. But like I said, I'm just going to put them in the ice bath after I make them into the fries that I want them to be. And we cook them on 400 degrees in the air fryer for 20 to 25 minutes, checking them. Okay? And make sure you shake them up. You checking them like every 10 minutes and shaking them up until they are crisp, the crispiness to your liking. Okay? Just make sure you check them. All of this is checking. Okay? But the wings for sure, 30 to 35 minutes. But make sure you shake them. Like when they get around like the between 15 to 18 minutes left, shake them. Shake them up. Shake the wings, flip them, whatever you want to do, do it. Okay? Make sure they get cooked on that other side. We want crispiness on all sides, not just one side crispy and the other side soggy. You know, we not doing that. So that's what we're doing. Just go ahead and do that. And it was fire. I paired it, of course, with some ranch. I tossed them in ranch wings. So after the wings were done, like once I got done and they was finished and stuff, both batches, because I did 2 batches. I had to do 2 batches, of course, because my air fryer not that big. And I done had Bella. That's the name of my air fryer. I done had her for about 3 years now. I done had her since 2021, and I love her. Like we got a special relationship. Like that air fryer done made me some beautiful and great, delicious things. And I love her. You know, the Bella brand, I love them. I mess with y'all the long way. We can folk. So look at that. You see that? You see that color? Do you see it? Okay. This is the mark where we're going to go ahead and flip them. Okay. That flipping I was talking about, that's what we doing. But you see that color? That's the color that I like to see. Okay. That's the color that I like my wings to be. You know, a nice crispy wing. Okay. I love air fryer wings. Okay. I could taste it. I could practically taste it and smell it through the screen. Like I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. That and them fries, Lord, that combo is serious. That's why when you go to them spots with that sell chicken and fries, I could see why they give you them fries. You know, it was doing it. You know, but you can always pair this with different stuff. So you could do it with like a green vegetable. You could pair it with some rice. You could pair it with a veggie and rice, or mashed potatoes and some, and just it could be an easy 3-courser, you know. But I prefer to do it with the homemade fries, because homemade fries are better. Because fries is high. The prices in the stores, crazy. Okay? But make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos. Let me know if it's anything you want me to make.